One more question.
All right. And then, what is the backstory on Skaar? Loved it, but was very confused.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, the backstory. I think I kind of threw out some of this. The basic backstory is that at the end of Planet Hulk, the Hulk had gone from slave to gladiator to rebel to finally the emperor of this kind of Romanesque world, and for the first time almost it seemed like he was in a place where his strength and anger were virtues and were honored rather than things that made him into a monster. And of course, then everything went down. What's that?
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, exactly. It is. But you know, there's always a price, and the price was paid. The shuttle that he was sent to this planet in by the so-called heroes of Earth exploded, destroyed the city where all of his people were, and destroyed his queen. But unbeknownst to the Hulk, who skipped town to go smash some humans on Earth, his unborn son survived that blast. So Skaar, son of Hulk, is, you know, he starts off as this savage little infant, basically, killing monsters in the radioactive swamps where Crown City once stood. And since his mother is a shadow person, shadow people are desert people on this planet, and sort of like gazelles, like the children that they give birth to are able to run within hours in order to escape the various monsters. So that's the way they evolved. Skaar is his growth is accelerated because of that, and also because he's the son of Hulk. So within a year, he's become the big hulking presence you see on these posters. And much hewing ensues because these barbarians have invaded in the chaos that's followed the destruction of Crown City. You know, the political center is gone. There's no crowd control, and barbarians love those kinds of situations.
Yeah.
And so there are these refugees now on the run, or on the run from these barbarians, and Skaar shows up. And is that a good thing, or is that just going to make things even worse? Who knows? You'll have to pick up issue 2.
Oh, big question mark.
But that's the basic backstory.
Who asked that question? Hey, there you go. Look, it's a poster. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Wow.
Good book.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Right.
that.
And that's it for your audience questions. And now it's time for a little section we like to call the Week in Geek.
Don't do that.
All right. First thing we are going to talk about is DC Universe Online. We can go for it. Yeah. Turn down the lights a little bit.
You know how to do it.
Yeah.
There we go. That didn't help.
Don't worry about it.
So, DC Universe. DC is launching a massive multiplayer online role-playing game, all based in the DC Universe. And they just released some of the first photographs today of Batman and Harley Quinn and the Joker and a couple of other people. What do you guys think about this? Is this something you'd be interested in? Do you think it's something that works in the long run?
I think it's a great idea. If I
Can be Batman.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's every especially when you're young, you want to be like, I wish I could just be and talk to the different people and stuff. So that's perfect, I think.
Yeah, get to play in that world.
Yeah, I probably won't do it because I think it takes up a lot of time. And you're interacting with people who are need things on the internet.
Well, it's the kind of thing where you like wear a headset and you're like talking to people and all that while you're doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never played Warcraft.
Yeah. What?
Have any of you here ever played World of Warcraft? Like, perhaps you did a 10-day trial. Perhaps you did a 10-day trial. And perhaps you haven't quit yet from your 10-day trial.
What?
Maybe you started your own guild. Your own like comic book nerdy guild.
What?
Maybe that. Anybody?
Are you talking to Greg?
No, I'm talking to everyone. Or to anyone they would want to say.
I'm so excited you all this talk. Yeah, well, let's skip over that and talk.
Wait, no! If you played World of Warcraft and that's kind of, maybe it's similar, I think it's, you should chime in a little bit here.
Yeah, chime in as the expert. Are you going to play this? Is my question.
Who would you be?
Who are you going to be? Which Flash are you shooting?
Okay, here's the thing that I'm wondering the most about this. Because with something like World of Warcraft or Star Wars Galaxies or any of these which I have not played.
Wow, way to draw the line!
Whoa, yeah, sorry, didn't want to offend you.
Never Star Wars.
With any of those games, you don't play the main characters. You know, something like, specifically with Star Wars Galaxies, it's not like you have hundreds of thousands of Darth Vaders running around all fighting each other.
Oh,
You can have stormtroopers, you can have Jedi, depending, I don't know. Same thing with World of Warcraft or any of these things. You're not playing the main big characters. So I don't know exactly how it's going to work with the DC Universe thing. And if people will be interested, you're going to want to go in there and play Batman or Superman.
Yeah, what if some dick gets to be Batman and he's running around or just sleeping all the time?
Well, that's
Batman, we don't like crime. It's like, no,
dog.
yeah. How are they going to reconcile?
Well, they're not, because you can't play Batman. I mean, I think you're going to have to end up playing some other character of your own creation in the DC Universe.
Wait, so if I play this thing for like 20 hours a day, you're saying I'm never going to be able to play Batman?
I've not read the game, but yes.
That's bullshit.
So can you like animate your own character? Is it the whole thing?
Could
you make like Batman but make like the ears pointier?
Pointier?
No, it's
No, but I'm saying like as similar to
Can
Batman.
you get more pointy than coming to a point on the top of his head?
No, I'm saying the wonders of the
yeah, and you
internet.
have to be called like Pointy Batman.
Yeah. Pointy Batman, we need that here.
No, I
We're
mean,
going on a quest. We need pointy
what
Batman.
he's suggesting is you're going to be like Smash Man, and then you can run up and talk to Batman and be like, thank God you're here. You have to go to Arkham Asylum and pick up a package for me. And then you're like that.
That sounds terrible.
You should.
That's like working for UPS.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's UPS online with DC.
Oh, that's cool. Get paid. I'm gonna think about working for UPS anyway.
There you go. All right. Well, we'll bring this to our news.
I could talk about this all night. This sounds insane.
Let's actually move on and talk about where the official stuff about DC Universe Online is going to be announced, which is San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh.
Now, Greg, what are your plans while you're there?
I'm going to go down there, hopefully be on some panels, probably Marvel panels, so I'll probably do some signings, and I'll buy some comic books, probably.
Cool. Do you actually get some time to kind of walk around? A lot of people say they're so busy.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, sometimes, I've been to some cons where it's just like thing after thing after thing, and which is awesome because, that's what I'm there for. But it's always fun if I have an hour or two at least to kick around and prowl through the dollar bins and apply my geekiness and all that. So we'll see.